girls, so I cannot seem to not stop going north. We're headed back up there again today. I found a Thule Roof Box for my Tesla Model 3 long range, and something I'm going to need coming up here in the future. They are extremely not hard to find, but hard to find. I know that Yakima shut down for a while, and they still haven't got their inventory back up, and Thule's kind of coming on the same problems right now. So found a really nice one, hardly used. Of course, it's a 2-hour road trip up, 2-hour road trip back, so we'll hit a V3 supercharger in Wairika that we've never been to before, and at least we'll log that into our account to say we've been there. And just stand by, it's just going to be us this time. We'll see you guys in just a few. Thanks. Hi! So we finally made it on the road. My wife had the car this morning, came back from Yuba City, and she's not versed with the finer points of charging yet. So I started about 2 hours late because I had to charge the car. So we're on the road. We'll see what time we get there. We were projected to arrive at the Mount Shasta supercharger with 7%. And as you saw, I'm sort of tucked in behind a tractor, and we're up to 9% arrival to the supercharger right now. So we're gonna actually supercharger hop this time, just because I have 35% state of charge. So what we'll do is we'll get to Mount Shasta. We'll charge until we taper there. Anything below like 100 kilowatts, and it's a V2 150. So we'll see what we do there, and then we'll shoot into Wairika. That is a V3. We'll probably do a fairly decent charge there because we're already going to be at elevation, but we're going to have to drop and then shoot back uphill again. So there's going to be some elevation changes, so we'll probably do a little bit of a deeper charge there. But regardless, we have to hit them both on the return trip. We'll see how that goes. We might just do the V3 the whole time in Wairika. We might blast out of there, get into Mount Shasta, which is about 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Actually, it's probably closer to an hour because this guy lives pretty deep in there. So there's a lot of variables right now, a lot of moving parts, but the point is we're on the road, we're going north again, because apparently that's the only way this car knows how to go. So we'll check in with you guys here in just a little bit. I've got cruise control and autopilot going, and hopefully it's just a nice trip up there. So we'll catch you guys in just a few. Thanks. So we're auto hopping right now. If I've got to get around a tractor trailer because I'm holding up the lunch line, or they take an exit, now I'm not drafting anymore, which we're about to do. Hang on. So what I've had to do is hop around, and man, this traffic awareness cruise control is the best, I'm telling you. It auto maintains your distance. I think I have it set up for a 3-car length right now, down from 4, and we are projected at 12% arrival state of charge now, but I'm bouncing anywhere between 53 miles an hour that we're currently going and 65, which is where I have the cruise control actually set at, because that's the speed limit. Not that I'm advocating the speed limit. Please violate that whenever you need to. I am not a lawyer. That is not legal advice, but, you know, I'm just saying. So we're behind a tractor now with camper shells on it, cruising to the radio. Air conditioning is off. Everything is sealed up. It's 90 degrees outside, so the windows come down periodically just to cool down a little bit. But I think that we're going to do just fine. We've got 34 miles to go, but we still have about a 3,000 foot elevation that we're going to pick up here inside that 34 miles. So it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be a little closer than I've been before, but that's what road tripping's about. You know, you need to learn your vehicle and, you know, what it can and can't do, especially going up a hill versus what the navigation tells you. There's just important factors that you better know what you're doing when you're driving an electric vehicle, be it this or an i3 or an ID4 or whatever. An ID4, that would be awesome. Pikes Peak winter, baby. 7.5 minutes on that. So we'll catch up with you guys here in just a little bit. I'm going to drop these windows and cool down. So deuces. All right, for the, I don't know, 4th time in 4 weeks, we are back in Mount Shasta, and 2 bays of superchargers here. There is a 4-stall, which is the original install, and then across the street from the 4-stall is 8 or 12, I can't remember. We're headed to the 12 because they are 150 kilowatt, the other ones are 125 kilowatts. So we actually made it here with 13% state of charge, which is fantastic. I knew that we could do good drafting, but we nailed it. I'm very impressed with what going the speed limit and drafting will do. So we'll get you guys flipped around here, and we'll see what this charging session looks like. Give me just a minute here. We'll get you flipped around right now. Whole lot of nothing, but that is what we came for. We got our Thule Roof Box, guys. Very, very excited. What I'm not excited about is my damn GoPro ran out of memory space or something. I think I might have accidentally left it recording for about 45 minutes at 1080, so that sucked it all up. But we're at the where are we? Wairika, California, if I can remember where the hell I am. V3 superchargers, and they are still offline from when we left Mount Shasta. Now, I think I might have butchered the GoPro footage on that, because I think there was only room to take pictures and not actual video. So if I did screw it up, we got there with 12% state of charge, which was great because the computer predicted 7, drafted some trucks the whole way up. It was a great run. So what we're gonna do real fast is plug into these V3s and see if it really still is offline. I suspect it is because Tesla does these in real time. Hang on real fast, guys. All right. I doubt that's gonna go green. Let's see what it says inside here. Starting to charge, but I have my thoughts that it's going to be a bust. But regardless, we still have 42% state of charge. We'll be able to make it back to Mount Shasta, no problem. The only catch is everybody's using that supercharger now because this one is down. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and unplug, and we'll just head over to Mount Shasta. I can make it home back to Redding. It's 120 something miles, but I've got buku thousands of supercharger miles, so we'll just charge up there in Mount Shasta and not have to worry about paying the electrical rate when we get home. So we'll hit that joint real fast, and yeah, charging stopped, so this is definitely down still. So we'll get it packed up here, we'll head down to Mount Shasta, and we'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. All right guys, the supercharging session in Mount Shasta sucked. We pulled in at 28%. There was 4 out of 16 cars there. Everybody 1 to 2 stalls apart when they could, and we got a blistering 74 kilometers or watt hours per mile. So went through some trash away in a trash can, and I had enough to get home, so I just unplugged and took off. Smoke is really nasty today, guys, and my eyes are burning, and the wheel is telling me to touch it, and I'm gonna run over this BMW in front of us. So thanks for the adventure, guys, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I know we can do better than 13, and although that is a pretty lucky number right here. So we'll see you guys on the next adventure. Thanks, guys. Take care.